So what is the man cave? And there are men out there who, literally see it as a time to watch TV and check out, or, play pool down below in the basement. I'm going to talk about it from a more energetic, psychological perspective. And this is also talking about how the masculine person seeks freedom, he seeks peace, he seeks to just kind of bring things to an end. Most men, if you see them, more than often they don't seem very happy. They feel burdened by just challenges. They're taking care of families. They have to work a lot of hours. They're no longer playing. They're no longer doing anything that's maybe competitive where they can get movement in their body. So they no longer are enjoying their lives. So what they do, they create an escape, which is called the man cave, and they just kind of try to shut out the entire world, including maybe their wife and children. This is for all men, even spiritual men who maybe are a little bit more evolved. And there's a way to go about this. When I mean evolved, it could be a man who doesn't watch TV, but what he does is that he just kind of meditates for 8 hours and just kind of blocks everyone out. It could be a man who actually he'll go fishing, and he while he's there fishing, he's actually just kind of going through his thoughts. There's healthy ways to process life experiences for men. When a man understands this part of himself and is able to connect to that on a much deeper level, like I'm sharing, such as it might be where he knows he has all these pressures. It's where he meditates, but he's aware of what this is about, and that is to integrate life and to learn from it, not to escape, because he never comes back with anything more to share. It's just basically just a distraction, and he has to go back outside and deal with the real world. So it's very important for men and women to understand that, men, think about this also for a moment. More than often you'll see these movies where it's a man who's running from the past. He's by himself. He ends up meeting a woman. He might even leave again, or he needs to be by himself. You don't usually see women traveling by themselves. So men have some attraction. The masculine has an attraction to process stuff by himself, and therefore now that's what we call maybe the man cave. But if you're checking out, if you're watching TV, if it's not a conscious effort to understand that, and where you can kind of just see where you're at, see where your thoughts are at, and see what you can do to better yourself, then you're just escaping. You don't learn, and when you do come out of that man cave, you maybe are just the same person or even worse. So think of the man cave as a spiritual hibernation place to kind of integrate the world, and for a man to learn about himself.